Good morning and welcome to the Lakeside Viking News. It's Friday. I'm Braden Webb.
And I'm Ethan Evercash. And here are your brief LHS announcements.
Swim and dive conditioning will start Tuesday, October 12th from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Swim conditioning will be Tuesday through Friday, and dive conditioning will be Wednesday, October 13th, and possibly Thursday, October 14th. Do not come to conditioning if you are in a fall sport. Stick with your fall sport. Everyone can have a week to condition, then swim tryouts are Monday and Tuesday, October 18th and 19th. For tryouts, there will be an AM session each day from 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. and an afternoon session from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. There will be a Sign Up Genius coming soon to sign up for tryout slots. You must register for a tryout slot and create a Dragonfly account and complete all the needed documents, and then upload your physical and insurance card by midnight on Friday, October 15th. Everyone in a fall sport is still required to try out. If you have any questions, please see Coach Newmeyer or Coach Danielson.
There are some upcoming virtual college visits. The links can be found in your Naviance account. The first one is the University of Connecticut, which is September 28th at 11:45 a.m. The Zoom link will be here. We then have the UConn registration, which will be here. And finally, we have Georgia State University, which will be on September 28th from 4:45, which is here. Amazing!
The Gender and Sexuality Alliance meets on the first and third Thursdays of each month. Our next meeting is October 7th after school in room 1103. We will be voting on candidates for leadership positions. If you are interested in a position, complete the form right here. And if you have any questions, contact Ms. Lamoli or Mix Vernon.
And now to current events with Noah.
Good morning and welcome to Current Events. I'm Noah Milton, and here is your weekly news. On Tuesday, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen warned lawmakers that the federal government will likely run out of cash and extraordinary measures by October 18th unless Congress raises the debt ceiling. The new estimate from Yellen raises the risk that the United States could default on its debt in a matter of weeks if Washington fails to act. A default would likely be catastrophic, tanking markets and the economy, and delaying payments to millions of Americans. Previously, the Treasury Department estimated it would run out of cash and accounting maneuvers at some point in October. The warning comes just hours after Senate Republicans blocked a bill that would have suspended the debt limit. And in our second piece of news for today, during a Senate hearing on Tuesday over the frenzied U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan, top generals seemingly contradict earlier claims from President Joe Biden on the administration's plan to remove troops. In a mid-August interview, Biden repeatedly disputed that military advisors had told him he should keep troops in Afghanistan even after the withdrawal deadline. Although the top military officials made a unanimous recommendation on August 25th to end military mission in Afghanistan and transition into a diplomatic one, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff General Mark Milley and U.S. Central Command Head General Frank McKenzie both told Congress during Tuesday's testimony that they personally supported keeping a small number of troops past the withdrawal deadline. They refused to share exactly what they had told the sitting president, but shared their personal opinions on the situation anyways. And now onto our final piece of news for today. On Tuesday, hundreds of unvaccinated healthcare workers across New York were suspended and could lose their jobs entirely as the state's COVID-19 vaccine mandate for healthcare workers went into effect overnight. Last month, the New York State Department of Health issued an order that required all healthcare workers in the state to be vaccinated against COVID-19 by September 22nd. New York's COVID vaccine mandates represent a preview of what may be ahead for the rest of the country, as President Joe Biden has similarly imposed vaccine or testing requirements on federal workers, large employers, and healthcare staff, which could apply to as many as 100 million Americans. And now, to my good friend Lucas with the weather.
Hey Lakeside, it is your trusty weatherman Lucas here. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I do live on campus. This is my humble abode, the trusty weatherman shack. Yeah, it's great in there. Come for a tour. Come for a tour. This is my table for eating. This is my shovel for shoveling. I have my fan here. You know. Pretty top of the line stuff. Yep, that's my house. Pretty nice inside. Perfect for telling the weather. You know, I just spend nights out here just gazing up at the stars. But for this weekend's weather report, We're looking at highs in the mid to low 80s and lows in the mid to high 60s. And a very slim chance of rain. Probably won't see any at all. But yeah, I think it's bedtime. I'm feeling kind of sleepy. Had a long night. Just looking up at the stars. Let me just close this door. Try not to get tetanus.
That's it for today's Lakeside Viking News.
Have a great weekend.